What's up, guys? I'm here on the Fairy Tail Heroes Journey open beta. They did have a closed open beta in like a few months ago or whatever it was. I did basically try the game out then, but it was really hard to get onto the servers because everybody was trying to play the game. Now, so far, I haven't had too much server problems. Certain things do load slowly. I basically finished the tutorial, and I can tell you that my experience with this game so far is that this game is just a complete mess. It takes so many elements from so many different games that I played, and it can be pretty misleading when it comes to the title. This game is said as the only official Fairy Tail Online game, and it is basically was announced like a year ago that it is a official like Fairy Tail Online. Now, seeing as how you have Naruto Online and you see online in the title, you would assume the game is going to be similar. No. Not really. It takes a few elements from Naruto Online, it takes a few things from Unlimited Ninja or Ninja Classic, and it takes some things from Bleach Online. The mount system is also something from like a different game I played, which I forgot the name. But this game takes pieces and parts from everything, and it's just combined it all into one game. Right now there's only one server, and basically clicking the settings here is going to turn off all the players because there's so many people in the main, I guess the city or whatever, the home. So I'm going to go over everything, I'm going to click everything just to show you guys. Here was the announcements for the open beta testing. So it will last for a month. It started yesterday, December 14th. All data will be wiped after the open beta test, but they have the top-up services. So you will be able to basically recharge and maintain your power and try the game out while it is out for this duration. Now, they also say that after the data is wiped, you will get 150% of your purchase gold back. So you're getting 50% more than what you pay for. And it even says if you pay 10k gold, you will get a 15k gold back. Then they say you have to also provide a valid email address in your account settings because they will deliver gold returns, gift cards, and gain items to you when necessary. VIP level comes back to you. They don't give you any more VIP experience than what you recharge for. And monthly cards will not return when the actual game comes out. So it's really good that they're giving you basically more of your gold back for when you recharge. So if you really enjoy the game and you plan on like reaching the top players of Fairy Tail when it's actually released, you probably want to recharge as much as possible now, so that when the official game comes out, they give you 50% of more what you pay for. Because you're getting the original 100% and then 50% on top of that. So a total of 150% gold back. It's pretty crazy. I mean, you recharge 40k gold, you'll get 60k back. Like, it's just a lot when you think about it. So the more amount of money you spend, the better off you'll be in the long term. But only if this game appeals to you. Otherwise, I will not tell anyone to recharge. Here are the recharge prices for those of you who care. This game, unlike other games, has Naruto Online's rebate, but Naruto Online's rebate is just pretty trash. They don't give you like a lot of gold at all almost. It might even be like slightly worse than this game, but compared to the unofficial browser games, you don't really get rebates. You have certain events that will give you more gold, and for instance, Bleach Online has actually a top-up rebate. So this game combines too many things into one. It's really frustrating when you're playing it. So let's go through everything. Top left, when you're playing through the story mode, you choose between Natsu, which is the fire side, or you go with Gray, which is the ice side. So it's red versus blue. I chose blue because blue is my favorite color. You click on your character info, same kind of overlay as Unlimited Ninja or Bleach Online. Your formation shows up here. Your CP is your battle power. Shows your level. You have PvP rankings, which people from Naruto Online, if you play Naruto Online and you're trying to come into this game, you'll have a lot of difficulties if you never played Unlimited Ninja or Bleach Online. But you have PvP rankings as well. So going through all this, it eventually starts costing. So probably around, I guess, like any other game. It doesn't have like a cost, does it actually? Oh no, it starts here. So 9-star Royal Mage is basically when you don't lose souls. So if you're getting arena points, you want to stack up to 9-star Royal Mage, and stack prestige, because the way I'm basing off this game is how you should play Bleach Online and Unlimited Ninja. It has the same kind of mechanics. So you want to stack your, I guess it's called Star Souls here. But you want to stack your star. Oh no, it's still prestige. So yeah. So you're losing Star Souls. I don't even know anymore, but who cares? Let's just say, okay, so you need prestige, but you'll be losing Star Souls. You basically don't want to lose Star Souls. So you just want to get yourself this prestige and then stack until you can go to the last rank, which, not sure, man, this is kind of repetitive. Jesus Christ, it goes really far. Alright, Wizard Saint is the last thing you'll go for. When it comes to this game, I don't know if, I honestly do not think that 5 mil prestige will be enough. I think it's a lot more in this game than the other unofficial browser games like Unlimited Ninja and Bleach Online. For those games, you need like 4.99, so around 5 billion and you'll be safe. In this game, it already seems like it'll be way more because of all the PvP ranks. Maybe it's the same, maybe it's more, who knows. But that's just already the kind of similarities you have with this game. Now you have a monthly card. So the good thing about topping up in this game is if you top up 8,000 gold, you get this permanent card. So you get 100 gold every single day forever. It even says it on the top up page. So this is a must if you plan on playing this game. 100 gold a day. That's just a lot. So you'll be getting like 3,000 gold a month for free. Assuming it's 30 days in a month. Then if you do at least 200 gold for the month, you get a monthly card where you get another 100 gold. So recharging at least like 200 gold a month with this permanent rebate, you'll be getting 200 gold a day. It really adds up. It's gonna make playing a lot easier because gold is going to be necessary for everything. Then you have this new player kind of discount event, which it's really good. If you're starting off, you want to buy this. You want to get 2 sets because that is the best way to get yourself some kind of equipment. Normally on the other games, it would last you until level 70 before you really need to upgrade it out. But it is an equipment level from level 1. And it's very good. It does cost gold, so you'll have to recharge to obtain it. But if you buy 2 sets, you get yourself Mage Intern Fists, which is the equivalent of like S weapons or Hogus from the other games. But here they're called artifacts. And you get yourself some silver bags. So much stuff. Strategy. Also, the loading, it kind of freezes up once in a while. So it gives you an idea of what teams to go for. It's kind of like a helpful guide. It even tells you where to obtain them. This game is such a mix of everything. You click on this CP, it shows you how to raise power. Pretty much the similar interface as to Bleach Online Unlimited Ninja. Shows you all the stuff you're looking for. CP ranking. It refreshes every 3 hours compared to most games that refresh every hour. So that's a little different. You have yourself this daily quest. You know, this game just combines too many things, and the gameplay is not as interactive as Naruto Online. It's just like the other games where you're basically going to have your team, they do all the work, you just watch. You have experience packs as well. You can spend basically, what is it? You just spend gold for these after you achieve the points. You have recruit proofs in this game, which they basically go towards your summon pulls. So these are recruit scrolls, not proofs. This game, honestly, just too many similarities. It's just, I really do not enjoy it. I don't have the time necessarily either to play this game, so people ask me to give you guys my opinion on what I think about it, and here it is. It's just, I just do not like it, honestly. The rank 1 arena, 47k. Bought, let's see, 2 armor sets, so this person's recharging. Let's see. So you actually can't see people's stones, or maybe he just doesn't have any stones. Yeah, I'm not sure if people actually have stones at the moment, but you are able to buy them in the shop. So having Evergreen and Big Slow, you basically have to pull them from the 10 draws. So that this person bought some scrolls to just at least get those 2 characters. Second person, let's see. So Natsu, Yuka, Tavern, basically Tavern partners. Now, the thing I do like about this game is that it gives you up to 50 partner slots. Now, I'm not sure if they only do this for the beta, and if the official game will actually get it, but it helps out. I mean, in Bleach Online, that's expensive, and so is Unlimited Ninja. Conquest is basically your trials or your realms. So you challenge these to get yourself artifacts. You can also get a small chance to get higher tiered artifacts, which are the purples. Basically, you'll get like at least one blue guaranteed, and you fight through the bosses. Higher level you get, the better quality stuff, and the more difficult it gets. Daily events, you have Pandemonium. It actually doesn't say what these events are. It just shows you the time, and there's not really much of a description. So Pandemonium, you have World Boss, you have Battle Royale, you also have this thing called Faction War. So Battle Royale and Faction War, I'm assuming you fight each other. Faction War might be a group based. You know, I don't know if it'd be like a Great Ninja War or if it'd be like something else. But I'm assuming it's you fighting between groups. It even tells you like World Boss is 3-star for silvers and coupons as far as how much you'll be getting. Pandemonium gives you the most coupons with a 4-star rating. So pretty much I would say Pandemonium and World Boss are the most important events to get because silver and coupons are very important. Battle Royale can give you advanced recruit scrolls as well as common recruit scrolls. And so can Faction War. So when it comes to getting new characters, you want to go for this. Basically, if you start this game, you're expected to do these events if you want to progress really far. Daily check-in. The rewards, I don't know. Maybe because it's just the closed beta. Later on, obviously, there's slots. So they might be giving out character frags and all this kind of stuff. So they incorporate that from Naruto Online. And logging in for a full month. Specific days as well. You know, you have to get fairy emblems to actually check in for late. This game, there's just so much stuff going on. Trade or the market. Basically, you want to add friends, send each other materials, and you basically upgrade the market and get yourself silver. Now, pretty much I assume that only based on VIP, you're actually able to get yourself free attempts. Otherwise, you have to spend coupons or gold because I don't even see where coupons would be right now. I don't even have a coupons tab, so unless you start getting coupons, you see it. But I'll go over to VIP first. So, unlike Unlimited Ninja and Bleach Online, those games go to VIP 10. This game goes up to 12. Now, I think the question mark... Okay, so it doesn't show you. But the question mark should show you how much gold is required per VIP level. Unfortunately, I can't tell you guys how much it is because clicking on it, you could click on it or you even hover over it and it just doesn't work. So we don't even know what that is, but VIP benefits wise, when it came to those games, you wanted at least 3, and by now, and then like the safest bet or the most you should ever go was 6. And if you go past that, you're just basically competing against everyone else. VIP 4 is very helpful because of skip battle. I would recommend that so you don't waste your like 10 minutes of your life seeing fights. Otherwise, yeah, it doesn't even seem like you need it for the tavern. But there are certain things I like about this version of the game, so it's not all bad. And yeah, to be honest, the game isn't horrible. It just really tries to combine so many elements together. Shop is where you're going to be buying stones. You got gem packs as well. You have items. You have value packs. Now, it doesn't say, okay, VIP 8 to enjoy a 20% discount. So, I'm assuming that VIP 12 might cost as much to recharge as VIP 10 in the other games. So, it makes sense because those games you need VIP 6 for discounts and here you need VIP 8. But you get a bigger discount because 20%, I think it's like 10% or it might actually be at 20% in those games too, I'm not sure. Alright, so you also get a gold pack, assuming you log in between 11 to 13. It does not say, like there's no in-game clock, so you don't know what the time is. But at the top of the browser, you will see the time. It says server time and the date. So it's not going to be on the video. But just remember, look right under your address bar on your browser, and you'll see that server time, which right now when I'm recording is almost 8. So in 3 hours, I'll be able to get myself the gold pack. Now, I really don't think I'll dedicate my time to this game, but I did want to just give my opinions. Enhances are here, so this is where silver comes in handy. Refines as well, you want to get yourself stat boost. Inherits when you're switching equipment. Then you have the forge to make stuff. So this stuff is just straightforward from unofficial browser games. It just equipment enhances. They are exactly this way. We already went through the trade center, training. That's more okay. I want to go to the characters later on because the characters stuff is pretty cool. So I guess we go to the bottom. So profile shows you your stats and your partners. You can actually filter them per role. So either Vanguard, which is your front. You have middle, which is the assaulters, and back is supports, or you could see all of them. You can also see their stats, awakenings, equipment. You could click detail for more detailed stats, and it even has like exclusive gear, which there's just a lot of stuff combined. Awakenings, it shows you what kind of buffs they give and what levels you unlock. So you don't get level 12 awakening until 80. And by then you will need a lot of materials for this, but it gives you extra 8% to the user's crit damage rate, so it's pretty good. You have bond bonuses as well. As far as I know, it's per partner. Every single partner has their own thing. You also need exclusive gear, which will give extra passives into the game. So, what I like to call this game, it's basically the next generation of browser games, to the point where they're just gonna stop like trying to take the format for these games from like years ago, and now it's actually just they're gonna revamp it. They're gonna take all the good stuff and try to throw away most of the bad and make it into games. But calling this an official game, I had way higher expectations. I really thought it would be like a fairy tale, with at least Naruto online combat and all that kind of stuff. So training, I still want to go to that at the end. Your formation, you have it here. Back bonus, middle bonus, and front. Now this is where you have the bonds up here and showing bond teams. This is from basically, this kind of setup is from Bleach Online. Unlimited Ninja also has bonds, but it's different. Then you have basically it's a Celestial Spirit, but this is how Zanpakutos are in Bleach. So this feature is exactly like Zanpakutos. You have stat boost for your formation. They also have a skill. So Leo does attack front row in rounds 1 and 4 with 3% growth rate. Allies' total attack reduces their speed on block by 5 and 10%, respectively, for 2 rounds. Aquarius is so far the only level SS. I was going to say Zanpakuto, but they're called pets in this game. So there's only 2 in this open beta. You can't even preview the skill, and I'm not sure how you get her. So it just says 80 pet fragments. So you have to get these shards from somewhere. Either you buy them or you recharge for them, whatever it is. But yeah, the number 1 person in the server is saying how he's topping up. So VIP 7 is 30k, and he recharged 10k gold. So that gives you an estimate. Yeah, 10k gold. That's actually, let's see. 10k gold is 250, and that's VIP 7. So that is that's basically the equivalent to VIP 6 in Bleach Online or Unlimited Ninja. But the gold and the VIP scales differently in this game. And let's see. Lacrima, this is your equivalent to Soul Map or Unlimited Ninjas like Ninja Scroll, whatever it is. So these points, you get Arcane Dust from doing story mode. And if they have a Ryoka type event, it's going to be giving you that as well. Which might be one of the events at night. Maybe not World Boss, but maybe the first one that pops up. Who knows, honestly. I don't know if I'll actually be on to do these events. And I don't know if I'll do more Fairy Tail videos, but basically you just want to keep going through the scroll and upgrade your main as powerful as it can be. Then you also have skills, which have like a talent tree type system. It's kind of interesting compared to other games where you just learn skills. Or Bleach Online, you can actually upgrade them. So they kind of combined it to where you can unlock many types of skills. These are all just skills too. Like there is so much variety you can get. There's also certain buffs for skills. So there's a lot of stuff to go through. You get skill points from, I guess, doing this Lacrima. And it actually upgrades the growth rates, or it might actually enhance the second effect. So it's a pretty cool system. I like the way they did this. It even shows you attack type skills and defensive type skills. These are kind of neutral. These are the ones you'll start off with. And once you get to the last one, you'll be able to just branch off whichever way you go. And you can actually reset this. You need to use a skill reset potion, which I guess if you don't have one, it's going to tell you to get gold. And also cost sets VIP 7 requires 30k gold. VIP 8, he put 500,000, but I'm pretty sure it's 50,000. He even corrects it. And then 100k for VIP 9. So VIP 10 is going to be like, I guess it just starts doubling, so VIP 10 might be 200k. VIP 11 might be 400k. And VIP 12 might be 800k. That's crazy scaling if it keeps doubling. But there are people who have reached those recharge amounts in the other games. Over time, of course. I don't see anyone being VIP 12 first day. But someone will probably prove me wrong one day. Okay, you have your bag. So you got XP tokens, guild chests. Yeah, I made a guild just because I wanted to see what features they had in it. And I wasn't getting accepted into the other guilds. So Starstones I'll get into later. Gear, materials, gems. Pretty much typical bag stuff when it comes to the other games. We already went through Enhance. We already went through Pets. Mounts. Now, these things are basically tailed beasts from Unlimited Ninja. So we have Zanpakutos from Bleach Online as pets. And we have tailed beasts that are mounts. So they combine both aspects from those two games. Tailed beasts or mounts only work in PvP related events, and it says it here: Arena, Battle Royal, Faction War, Castle Defense, World Boss, and Pandemonium. Right now we don't have Castle Defense, so that'll be a 5th event to look forward to when it is released, probably with the official game. Eventually the mount will keep scaling up, so basically every star rank up that you get, it goes to the next tier and it changes looks. So right now you start off with the Enchanted Fire, then you get the Magic Wheel. When the game comes out, there'll be way more stuff to look forward to. Maybe, I don't know, I'll check with this game a few times a day. Maybe once a day, to be realistic. When it actually comes out, maybe I'll give it a chance and try it out, but I just don't have the time for it right now. Guild-wise, you have yourself the warehouse that determines the guild coin limit, the quest hall, which increases the number of S-rank quests. You have the guild shop, and you have the research lab. So research lab is going to give you guild skills, which Naruto Online shares this as well as the other browser games. Basically gives you stats, but it doesn't have the same kind of impact as group skills do in Naruto Online. Warehouse, you can apparently auction items. That's interesting. I've never seen a browser game where it actually has an auction so other players can buy stuff. Assuming only people in your group can buy this though. So you can apparently auction off stuff with gold and people can bid it from your group. That's pretty cool. That is actually unique. This is the next generation of browser game right here. Quest Hall. Yeah, it basically has the same kind of effect as, I guess, convoy missions and plunder missions. It can go up to S rank. On the top right of your quests, where you see here, you have daily quests and guild quests. So you can do up to 10 a day, and you have a free refresh, and then I guess it manually refreshes. You know, you have to basically use group coins to upgrade it, and it also increases the member limit for your group. Guild shop, you can get Wendy shards, Mira Jane, and Kagura. You also have Star Stones. Honestly, that warehouse is really interesting. I actually never seen this in a game, like real world trading in a game. So you could actually help out your group members. Just post something at a low price, or if you have something you don't use, you can auction it. You can sell it off and get yourself gold. So the ideal start I would suggest is, if you're gonna play this game, you don't have to do it during the beta, of course. You can just wait till the real game starts off. But doing at least the 200 gold a day, or 200 gold every month, and doing at least 1,000 at the start, first day, so you can get yourself the 100 golds daily for everything, and just keep stacking up gold. With that 1,000 gold recharge, you would basically purchase this brand new armor stuff. It should cost you. Actually, 1,000 wouldn't be enough because it's 200 each, but at least one set is 300 gold. Maybe after a few days when you stack up, you can buy yourself the second. But if you're gonna be going competitive, you'll recharge more than 1,000 at least, so you shouldn't have to worry about it. But this game has some overpriced things. The draw system. Okay, so it shows you here. The Ice Devil chest is the common recruit scrolls, which are easier to obtain. And you have yourself the Titania chest, which gives you Kid Erza, it gives you Gajil, Grey, Mira, Jane, Jalal, as well as Lucy. I remember this was out in the closed beta, and people were pulling for Erza because they were giving out gold. Like, they were just like, here, take all this gold and do whatever you want every single day for it. People were pulling for Erza, but apparently it was a glitch. I think cap was 49, or I don't know if people could go to 50 and up. Maybe they did. But basically, you weren't even... People that were pulling before level 50 weren't getting Erza or something like that. And I'm not sure if, as people played the beta, because I only played it for a few days. I don't know if they ever got Erza, but that was something I remember from the closed beta. And then from this chest, you can get Leon, Midnight Natsu, or Erigor. There's also redeem exclusives, exclusive draw, which you need to be level 55 to see. So I'm not sure what that feature is. And obviously you could buy these proofs with golds, but it's 100 gold per each, so it's 1,000 gold for a 10 draw. Could get really expensive really fast. I guess at the start it would be good, just so you can just have a team and start winning. I mean, as far as I know, people in the top might have recharged like a little bit, but the rank 1 person is so far the only one who actually does a pretty significant amount into the game. Then your gems tab here as well, which stones and gems are going to be a main source of your power. So it's a good way to invest your gold if you do it. I would tell you focus on this. They have a different kind of thing, so how does this work? Okay, so this is where Naruto Online's stone system comes into play. See, I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I think the way this works is it's just based off the equipment that you have. Because there's 6 slots. So I think it just takes up 6 slots and... Yeah, so every single piece of equipment has its own thing. You could put 6 stones in it. Now, I don't think there's sockets, so you can only have up to 6 stones together. So it's not the same as Naruto Online, I take that back. You have that for all your partners. I would suggest stacking your main at first. Unless you start getting way better tavern partners, or basically the partners that you pull for. And then pretty much the highlight of this, I would say, is the whole partner system. So they take this from Naruto Online. You have your upgrade tab, which shows you to do plot dungeons or daily quests, and it tells you the rewards you get. It's different for this is only this for your main. Other ninjas or partners ninjas. Other partners have this, so you can use these XP tokens to level them up. It's a lot better than Unlimited Ninjas and Bleach Online's way of leveling up partners. Then you have the Awakening, which you can awaken them up to 12, and it shows you all the stuff that you gain. You have to farm for these materials, which it says like where you get them from, which I'm assuming is story mode and other sources, so Star Souls are from the bar. That's also one thing I need to go over. And it's different for everyone else. Every single partner here can get a 12 Awakening, and it shows you how to obtain them if you don't have them. So Erza, reach level 50 to obtain this hero by using the 10 times draw function. So you have to be level 50. Wow, Karuga is actually... Did they put Ikaruga? She's supposed to be level 70. Lucy is from events. Sharia is unavailable. Level 90 for Rufus. So they kind of give you a highlight for this. Yukino is also 90. Kagura is 50. Rogue is 90 from the 10 times draw function. So there's a better treasure by then. Sting is unavailable. Kana, Sherry, Kageyama. There's just also this thing loads slow, like the images don't change. You got Kid Gray. So Yuka is from the draw function, but someone has them and they're not level 50. So I don't know. I guess Erza might actually be the only one that you need level 54. You got Gajio, level 70 in the bar. Totomaru. I really do like the design that they have for characters, and the animations are way smoother than previous browser games. Mira Jane, though. Evil kid version Mira Jane. You also have Juvia, kid version as well. Soul. Yeah, honestly, I have not seen too much of Fairy Tail. I'm into the second season of it, but I'm like only 30 episodes out of 120, so I haven't seen most of these characters. So it is probably spoilers for me, and if you didn't watch Fairy Tail, it's probably gonna be a spoiler for you too. Now, I was looking around, but they don't have guild arts here, which kind of disappoints me. So at the start of the game, there's no guild arts. Assuming they add him into treasures later on, or he becomes an event character. I also don't know if I saw, like, there should have been a Jalal somewhere. There he is. So it's also a kid version of Jalal. That would be my favorite character to go to. But when there's the adult version. So those are all the partners you can get. Star Stones are used to upgrade the star levels on your partners, which increase the stats by percentages. Every single one can do that as well. And then you have rank ups for certain partners where they will change qualities. Rita starts as a green quality and becomes a blue when you upgrade him. You also need to get these kind of materials. So this seems like it's a feature. This is the feature from Bleach Online, which is evolution. In that game, you needed to get the materials from the guild. And here, I don't know where you get it from. It's going to take me to wherever I get it, though. And it takes me to... I guess it's just like you sweep them from story mode or something like that. Okay. But the last thing that I wanted to show is the tavern. And I guess I can show you guys the actual gameplay because I know I took a while explaining all this. But you go to the bar. So, okay, the thing is you have to also challenge... I might as well show you the gameplay now. So to unlock the next set of bar characters, you have to challenge the boss of the tavern. Honestly, my account is not too strong. I just kind of did the tutorial and then didn't focus on powering up at all. But without stones, the only thing you can do is enhance all your equipments. So this is the combat style. Yeah, I don't know how long, like probably 30 minutes into the video, I'm finally showing some gameplay. But it's basically turn-based. It's really no way to explain it, but it's just non-interactive. Like, it's just like Bleach Online and Limited Ninja. Basically the lazy way of doing this, and I actually cannot beat this tavern boss, so feels bad. But Lucy boosts up, and I'm not sure if she heals or if she just buffs. I'm pretty sure she just buffs. Okay, so I'm trash. I can't do this. Okay, but you can still see who you have. So after beating the level 30 tavern, this is who you unlock. It actually says Phantom Lord. Brings back CSGO PTSD. Alright, but this is the bar for level 15 when you first start off. It doesn't show me... Oh, actually showed me the 50 tavern, but... Ikaruga is here. Oh, no, wait. Oh, no, you have to challenge her. She's in the next one, which I think is 70, and then there's a 91. Oh, wait, actually... Okay, so Bixel and Evergreen are in the tavern, but you can still pull for them. That's interesting. That's actually interesting. I was like wondering because the number one person on the server isn't 50. So now that I'm seeing you can also pull them. You also have rewards and achievements as well. So recruiting Natsu, you get more shards. You'll need the shards to upgrade the characters, I believe. Some sort of way. But getting Star Souls. Way better than doing Janken or Rock, Paper, Scissors and all the other games. It's just roulette. You play it 1 time, whatever it lands on, that's how much Star Souls you get. If you're VIP 1, you don't need VIP 3 like the other games. You can do it 10 times. So much better than Janken. Like, it just goes off instantly. Like, you just do it once. I don't have enough silver. Oh, I can't show you. But yeah, just spin the roulette and you get it. Honestly, the last thing I can think of is showing you like the kind of story mode rewards, which they basically took it from Fairy Tail as well. So you have like the rating system on the left. Some other game had this as well, but basically 3-starring quests or whatever it is, like you max star it. When you get a full rating, you get, I'm pretty sure it's like oh yeah, 5-starring. You have to 5-star everything, which basically means you beat every single stage while having 2 or more partners alive and at 50% HP or more. Haven't seen any other quests with different requirements, but you'll be able to redeem yourself some rewards. So you just click all the chests. You can also get gold from this, which is pretty cool. Now, I'm not sure if the gold is here just for the closed beta. I assume they'll keep it in the actual game's release. But, I mean, they're giving you free gold. You know, this game seems like it would cater pretty good towards free players, especially low spenders if you're just getting those cards. Because, like I said, you'll be getting gold daily. You'll be getting gold from playing the game. It seems like it would actually be pretty lenient. So it's I don't know, it's hard to say that it is a copycat from, it's just a combination of all these other games, but it has potential. It has features I like from other games. So it's not necessarily it's not bad that it's a copy, but you know, the fact that I had different expectations from when I heard Fairy Tail Online. It was supposed to be something completely different, and it just showed up as this. But I don't know, it's a game I would be able to look forward to if I could dedicate my time into. Definitely certain mechanics have been changed and will work out differently. I don't know what I think about the draws though. I mean, I guess certain characters are limited to only the treasure. Maybe the ones with like the icon, like Leon has it, and Erza and Gajil. I mean, Gajil is like 70 taverns, so I guess they're just the rare ones to get, if anything. I'm not sure what those markers mean, but as far as I know, some of these partners can appear in the tavern later on. So spending gold for this is not exactly the best idea, but you are getting gold from playing and daily cards. There's really like no other. There's not really any events for recharging as well right now either. And there is only server 1, so. The thing that worries me the most is what if you spend so much right now that when the game comes out you're expecting the rebate, but they force you to stay on server 1. They did say like you should have a valid email, so maybe they give you like a redemption code because I do have a code here. And what if you just redeem the gold this way and it gives you your stuff back? So who knows? Maybe you could save that for a later server. And when it comes to that kind of stuff, I don't know anything. You're gonna have to contact the Facebook for Fairy Tail, which I'll leave in the description. Otherwise, there's not really other much information on the game. Like I said, I guess I can show you an arena fight. Maybe I can win. This person is close to my power. But yeah, it's an automated combat system. Will I dedicate much time to it? No. Should you try it? If you love Fairy Tail, and if you played Unlimited Ninja and Bleach Online, you will like it. Or at least if you're in the mood for these kind of games. But it's a laid-back type of game. I'm honestly interested to see how far it will progress when it comes to the end game. I mean, it has a lot of potential combining all 3 different games, if not more than 3 games together. I'd really love to see the higher-end Fairy Tail partners, especially when Guild Arts comes out, or like Jalal, and like I don't want to say spoilers because I don't even know much about Fairy Tail when it comes to the last like 2-3 arcs. But there's so much potential with a Fairy Tail game. Plus, to be honest, alright, the only other Fairy Tail game out is basically like, this game kind of replaces it. It's the same style, but doesn't have the features as Fairy Tail Online. It's also called like Fairy Tail Online or whatever it is, but it's the unofficial version. That game is trash. Like, I'm gonna tell you straight up, that game is trash. Play this one if you want to play any Fairy Tail browser game. This is probably the only playable and actually decent or good Fairy Tail browser game you can play. So, it's not like Naruto where you have different games and different platforms as choices. No, for Fairy Tail, this is probably your only choice right now. Unless there's more that's out that I don't know about, but pretty sure this is like the only good one. So, I did say a lot and didn't really show much gameplay, but pretty much when it comes to this game, it's like all the other ones. Hopefully you guys share some of my opinions and try it out for yourself, see how you enjoy it. This closed beta, or open beta now, whatever, It lasts for a month, so play this month to get a good feel for the game. You don't have to recharge right now. I mean, you can still technically recharge on the last day just to get that gold rebate when the official game comes out. I know this is only beta, so it's not really good to judge the game completely, but I was just speaking off what I said and what I feel about the game. I'm hoping that when the game actually comes out, you'll have events so you can get more gold or more items from it, but for now, this is all we have. Maybe if people want me to do some more gameplay, I'll try. I can't promise anything, but I will try to do the events. I'm clicking the wrong thing now. So I'll try to do the events, record them, see how they work out. I really just don't want to play this game because it's another game to work on power, and power is so limited. I mean, everyone needs silver right now. Unless you're recharging and you're getting silver cards from somewhere, you basically will have to wait to Pandemonium, which is tonight anyway, so like tonight 1900. It's 11 hours from me right now, which this video might be out way later anyway. So don't judge it based on the time I'm calling out in the video. But that's all I have for this video. Try the game out, guys. And if you did play the closed open beta, try out the open beta now. And I'll catch you guys next time.